Hello guys, so people be wondering how to actually do good and realistic. There's a few tips if you can wait till the end. That'll be really crucial. So let's just get into it. I'll do the P63A10 and maybe switch if it's if I want to. Sorry about that. So the only way you can do realistic, it's kind of hard, kind of not. I don't know how to actually like say it properly, but if you want to do good, there's like 5 things they have to do in order to actually keep up, let's say. Because other people have probably been playing realistic forever. Some have probably only been playing arcade for like half their life and wanted to play. Also, what are these guys saying in chat? Oh god. So what you want to do is take off if you're in fighter, right? And then you want to start climbing. Some planes have more climbing abilities than other planes. Germany is like a really higher one. They can go like a bit up like there ish, like they can go up like that. Some American planes can't do that, such as like half of the rank 4 ones, some of the like rank 3, like a lot of them don't do stuff. So what you want to do first is start climbing, because if you get more like air, let's say, or if you can gain more height, then you have more time. So let's say that P63 was coming straight towards me and I'm climbing. I could dip out, so just turn your plane, go like down like that, and see the way my speed is going up in the top left here. Yeah, that will give you speed, and that's what you really need, to be honest with you. Because if you don't have speed, you don't have altitude. You don't have altitude, you don't have speed. So what you want to do is put your plane at an angle where it's alright. It's like, see the way my speed is still going down? You want an angle that lets the speed go up, but also makes your altitude go up a bit faster. Because if you don't do that, as you can see, if you go up straight like that, you'll start losing too much speed and you'll go into a stall. Oh god, that poor P47 just got absolutely annihilated. Now see the way I gain more speed when I'm going down? That means that you've basically like, I don't know how to say it. It means that you've gotten more speed to gain more altitude, which means that if someone is going for you, like that Wavering's getting absolutely destroyed. Well, if someone's going for it, you can either dip or you can fight them, but I'd recommend just like not fighting them. Next tip is that if you're in 1v1, try gaining as much speed as you can and gaining as much altitude, because then you can put them into a stall. Basically, if they try to go for you and they hit you a few times, they're probably going to penetrate your wings and all, but you could go back down and probably, like, if you're in like an FW or something, then you can absolutely destroy like half of the enemy, and then they'll probably have to fly back to base, which is good. What is a thunderbolt? I've never seen that. Okay, I'm a bit scared of that thunderbolt. See the way the BF and the that one over there, they have the like biggest like going up thing. in like the whole thing, just because they're Russian and German. Alright, next tip. There is also something else that you need to do. If you're in a turn fight, which means that you're turning around from the other plane and you're going like that all the time, just dip out. There's no point. You have to dip. Also, you have flaps as well. If you do one of the wrong flaps, then you can actually destroy your flaps, which will probably lead to a fire, which will kill you, basically. Alright, FW, 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 FW. How did I not hit him? Lucky thing. Dead. Oopsies. I might be dead on this one. No. No. I need to have that for you. Oops. And there goes my flaps and everything. Yeah, that's what happens when someone goes behind you. Look at that big... Look at that hole. You got a hole in your left wing. Alright. So, I'll go on to the FW now. So, another thing, if the enemy is behind you, try doing like weird like moves and all. Like try getting to a stall if you can. So then you could probably slow yourself down and you'll be able to make them go in front, so then you can fire at them instead of you just leaving your throttle on and then just dying like I did there. Oh, a battle trophy. Oh. What is a thunderbolt? Nah, I gotta see this thunderbolt, whatever it is. Oh, so it's basically P-47. That costs so much. Yeah, that costs like 3 times more than what I expected. Alright. So, Germany, don't mind my setup, it is just for some FW. Someone said in one of my comments that the FWs have crap turn time. Agreed. Their cannons are good though. If you can gain enough altitude, then you could probably you could probably destroy them before they get on the back of you. Alright. This takes forever. Also, the way of killing enough planes, like to get you like something like 1,000. Also, what happened here? The kids. There's nobody down there, but I'm hearing stuff. Look up there. So, oh, why am I here? Sorry. This is odd. But just wait till we get into this plane. The only way of killing people is if you have good cannons and you have a good plane, such as, it's like, you see the way it has 3 cannons. 2 of them are cannons and the others are machine gun. You'd want them. And we're going up. Yep, see, we're going like 3 times higher. The second we took off, we're going 3 times higher. Which is actually pretty good. What I suggest doing is going for bombers, because if you don't go for bombers and you're in a turn battle with, let's say, a yak, then you're basically dead. I don't have many left, so I... Nope. Okay. So here's a step on what to do. First, choose which nation you're doing. So like, let's say you wanted to do Germany, then do Germany. If you're doing USA, then do USA. Search up what planes are turn fighters and which ones are climbers and stuff like that. If you want, you could use the BFs. They're alright. Mainly fast though, but unlike these guys, they don't know how to climb. Only the FW190s do. So climb, and then get up to around 3,000 to 250. Cause mostly some bombers spawn at 250, some spawn at 3,000, but you don't want to be under or over them. So like, stay at a good steady altitude, just so then they don't kill you. So like, I'm gonna stop here and I'm gonna climb only a little bit. If you're in a turn battle, you can use your takeoff flaps to like outmaneuver them. Because takeoff flaps actually give you a little bit of an advantage because they're pointed in a certain way that you can actually take off. If you have combat flaps, they will do, but they slow you down like a good bit. Like, I mean, a decent, like, good bit. So there are also some styles, or not styles, ways they can actually dive on people. It's like, let's wait till that Spitfire comes here. But another thing though, is you actually get points for pillboxes as well, and maybe some like AA tank things. How am I overheating already? Some, I can't remember now, but like, I remember if you want to dive on someone, make sure that they're in front of you instead of you being behind them, so then you don't have to turn around. Wait a minute, I saw that guy earlier today in winter. No, I actually, I swear to God, I saw him in one of the games. I don't know how I remember him, but like I remember just how. And alright, so these are boat bombers. Also, a little tip: if you wait a little bit before, like, if you wait before you take off and then you go up to a certain altitude, you will have stuff like this. So as you can see here, one of them is bombing a base, one of them has bombed a little bit. So that means that if you can look, fizzy men, yep, there they are. Now you don't start losing altitude, because I see where he is and they don't see where I am. See, I can see them at the very tip. Yep. Grand RB. See the way he's losing a lot of speed? That's because the P-47 isn't a turn fire. It's only forget the name for it, but it's not a turn fire or a climber. It's a bomb. It's a bomber basically. See? Annihilated. Yeah, I've rarely seen in winter before. Oh, he's a better version of mine. Smokes. Another thing. This is actually a pretty neat thing, but also a pretty kind of crap thing. Did I have them on all the time? No way the takeoff flaps literally withstand like 600 miles per hour of wind. That's unreal. Alright, so Fizzy Man is still alive. So that means there's either a guy at his base or there's a guy that's just not alive. Okay, there's either a guy right here. Is there a guy here? How is my oil overheating so much? That would've been sick. Another thing. If someone is chasing you, and you don't have altitude, don't try doing any weird stuff. So like, don't try doing that, because that's not gonna work. It's either you have to pull up and like do that, because that drains like a bunch of speed, and now I'm dead. I actually hit that. So here's the final tip. This is kind of hard to say though. Just wait till we get into the hangar. Last tip and then I'm out. How did I only get an activity time of 5? I don't know. Alright, last tip. If you want to actually do good and get a bunch of research points and all, now I haven't done it yet because I'm not really in the mood. I'm not really well today. But Assault Ground Arcade and Assault Air Arcade, these two will give you both good rewards if you win. I think I got like a 500% booster off of the Grand Arcade one, but it's really hard if you're 6.3 or any further. Air arcade is pretty easy, except that half the time you get shot in the bloody, what's it called, in the wing, and then you go flying. But yeah, you'd want to do these at least once a day, and then keep them up until you're ready to play again, like for a long time. And then all you want to do is activate them. If you have golden eagles, go into the golden, or not there, go into the premium accounts, buy at least one day if you really want to play. Allows hiding your, oh wait a minute, I haven't read this before. Yeah, all this is what you get, which is pretty good. Insurance, ooh, that's actually sick. Allows to ban missions in random battles. 4 decal slots, which is actually pretty good, and that's for only a day. Allows the exclusion of loading screens from rotation, don't know what that means. Allows hiding your real nickname, and allows changes to the condition of camouflage. This is probably the one you want if you're a YouTuber, or if you play all the time you'll want to buy this one, and if you have a bunch of money, because that's pretty expensive, not gonna lie. I bought this once. I did both of these battles. I got something like 3,000 points, research points, and like 20,000 silver lions, or not silver, yeah, silver lions. And then with them I got one 500% research booster and one like 150% SL booster, and then went into a game with both of them on, and I got something like 4,000 plus extra 3,000 because of what I got on the air arcade and all. That would have added up to 7,000. And then I would have had, I think I was here at the time, I think I would have gotten like 3 of these researched, or one of them was like 1,000, one of them was like 2,000, another one was like 5,000. So yeah, do the thingies, and then if you go into realistic you get a 3 times booster. Arcade you get like a 1 times booster, and then in simulator you get a 4 times booster, I think. I don't know how you, yeah, simulator. It's really hard though, and it's pretty, yeah. Sorry again, not feeling great today. But yeah, get these both researched every day if possible. And then once you're ready, have like at least 20 of them at max, have like around 40. I wouldn't say, don't use all of them is what I'm saying. Now I haven't done mine yet though. So, conclusion. Take off, gain height, gain up to like 2,500 to 3,000. Hunt bombers, or if there is a closer enemy to you, go to him and destroy him. Search up what type of fighters are better, such as like say this one. This one is basically heavy fire, which means that it can hold up to 2 cannons and 4 machine guns, which is pretty good, not gonna lie, for USA. Search up which ones are turn fires and which ones are climbers. The P-47D is only used really for bombing bases, in my opinion. It's not really that great. Ooh, that's a sparkly thing. Here. Ooh. Do the, I can't press on it. Do the assaults, which will probably get you like a 500,000 booster, or a 500% booster if possible. It will give you a lot. Do realistic, it's only better because like you don't have to be in the cockpit view, So yeah. Then buy premium for like a day, and it should be done. If you want more like videos on how to grind like stuff like the air arcade battles, stuff like that, then just say in the comments. I'll try giving a view on the simulator battles. Like they're pretty hard, not gonna lie even. Alright. I forgot what the other thing was. Oh yeah. If you're on a grind and you want to get to like your favorite plane, so let's say the F7F, then you want to buy at least one of the things that are rank above. It's like the A2D one. You could buy that and then just grind with that until you get the plane. Or you could buy one of the higher level things and try grinding out there first. With like, I don't know, something good. Alright, so yeah, just comment if you want another one like this. There'll probably not be a rank 5 yet until I complete the rank 4. The rank 5 ones are pretty good though, and rank 6. So I guess I'll have to say bye. So bye.